Hi guys, this is Ashar from 91 Mobiles. I'm at MWC, I'm sitting outside, and I have three great smartphones in my hand. Three smartphones that have created a ruckus in the tech industry lately. The Nokia 6, the Nokia 3, and the Nokia 5. Want to know what the differences between the three are? Let's get right down to business. So what we have right now in front of you guys is the Nokia 3, the Nokia 5 and the Nokia 6. The Nokia 3 is one on the extreme left and white. The Nokia 5 is the one in the middle and the Nokia 6 is the one on the right. What you need to know is that the comparison that we're doing right now is based on specifications and what we know about the phone yet. We haven't tested them out entirely. Of course, we haven't tested out the cameras. We don't know what exactly is happening. So let's start off by talking about the design language of these phones, and we'll take one by one all of these specifications and compare and what is different between the three devices. The Nokia 3 actually comes in a polycarbonate plastic body. The one in my hand has this copper edge to it. The edge is actually metal, only the rear is a polycarbonate plastic. So I'll keep the Nokia 3 this side. And the Nokia 5 and the Nokia 6, the Nokia 5 comes in an entirely aluminum metal body. It's nicely curved in the rear, it feels nice in the hand, which we've already mentioned before. The Nokia 6, this one particularly is the Art Black edition. It's like the jet black of the iPhone 7 Plus and the 7 that we've seen before, but on the sides you get this metal railing which looks really nice with nice chamfered edges. Quite honestly, all these three devices are pure premium, extremely great looking devices. There is no doubt about the fact that at whatever prices these launch at, they are definitely going to be attractive propositions for a lot of people. Now, talking about the rear cameras inside the smartphone, on the Nokia 3 you get an 8 megapixel shooter, on the Nokia 5 you get a 13 megapixel shooter, on the Nokia 6 you get a 16 megapixel shooter. Of course, the resolutions are higher as you go above the hierarchy, and you know about the prices as well. So on the front, but what's very interesting is that the Nokia 3, the Nokia 5 and the Nokia 6, all of them come with 8 megapixel selfie cameras. Now, one thing to note is that the quality and the performance might be entirely different, and that's something that we'll definitely need to test out to figure out how that functions. But resolution wise, all these cameras come with all the front cameras are 8 megapixel in resolution. The Nokia 3 comes with a 5-inch display in the front with cornering Gorilla Glass protection on top of it, and an HD display in that. Also, the Nokia 5 also comes with a 5.2-inch HD display. It's nice, it's bright, it's crisp. We're shooting in sunlight, yet it looks really nice. Also, it's also protected by corning Gorilla Glass as well. And the Nokia 6 comes with a nice and big 5.2-inch, 5.5-inch full HD display. This is the most resolution dense of the lot, and it does look very impressive as well. One of the other things that you need to note is that you'll see a fingerprint scanner down at the bottom on the Nokia 6. A similar fingerprint scanner is also present on the Nokia 5. But the Nokia 3 doesn't have a fingerprint scanner. This is meant to be like a low-end, version of the Nokia smartphones. This is the cheapest Nokia smartphone currently in the market. So the other thing that you need to note is that all three of them have come in, micro USB, charging ports and data transfer ports. Internally, the Nokia 3, Nokia 6, and the Nokia 5 comes with 3000 mAh battery, and the Nokia 3 comes with a 2650 mAh battery. The battery size is definitely lower on the Nokia 6, but I'm guessing that it should still run really fast. Now, when we're talking about the internal specifications of these devices, the Nokia 6 comes with a Snapdragon 430 SoC. And the Nokia 5 also comes with the same Snapdragon 430 SoC. But interestingly, Nokia has also used MediaTek as a partner and gone with the MediaTek MT6753 quad-core processor on the Nokia 3. The Nokia 3 comes with 2 GB of RAM, and the Nokia 5 comes with 2 GB of RAM as well. What's interesting to note about the Nokia 6 is that the Nokia 6 comes in a 3 GB RAM variant, but this Art Black one is actually a 4 GB RAM smartphone. So this is a special edition smartphone. We don't know when it will launch, but this is the Art Black variant of the phone. Now, the 4 GB RAM of course comes with 64 GB of storage, and the Nokia 5 comes with 16 GB of storage, and the Nokia 3 also comes with 16 GB of storage. That's it for the specs of these devices. All these smartphones come with a micro SD card slot and dual SIM slots as well. But one thing to note is that the Nokia 6 actually has a hybrid slot. So basically, you'll have to sacrifice one of the slots for a memory card. Now this is the difference in the specs and what we of these devices. But personally, as if you talk about these devices, if I had to say something, the Nokia 3 is like this really nice compact first smartphone for a lot of people. It's one of those smartphones that you can easily buy for your parents or your relatives if you're gifting it to someone and you don't want to spend too much. This is a really good option. The Nokia 3, it's compact, it's light, it's nice in the hand. It is the most ergonomic of the lot, and it feels really comfortable in the hand. The Nokia 5 is personally my favorite. It's got this nice curve. It's cold here in Barcelona, and it feels and the metal has sort of absorbed that coldness, and it feels nice in the hand. It's really beautiful. I haven't spoken about the software. I'll definitely come down to that, but I'll talk about what I think about these devices first. The Nokia 6 is of course the most premium of the lot, of these devices. So if you have to go for the best Nokia smartphone in the market right now, it is the Nokia 6. That is of course until Nokia launches the flagship, which we don't know when that will happen yet. Before I talk about the prices and the availability, let me talk about the software a little bit. So what happens with the Nokia 3 is that it comes with an Android 7.0 version. But on the Nokia 5 and the Nokia 6, you get Android 7.1.1. What you need to note is that Nokia has gone for pure UI, which is similar to what we've seen on the Pixel smartphone. So what you get is like a clear, unfettered version of Android, which is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful to use, and it's got a really great hardware and software optimization for most of the users out there. So that's as for the software. Now let me talk about the prices of these devices. We're expecting the Nokia 3 to launch in India at around a price of under rupees 10,000. The Nokia 5 should be in and around the price range of around 13,000, whereas the Nokia 6 should be around the price of 16,000 odd. Now this is the art black variant. That is not the, I'm presuming the art black variant could be more expensive, but these are not the final prices. We don't know what the final prices are going to be, but the the availability, we are expecting Nokia to launch these devices and make it available to you to buy in the offline and the online channels, which is what Nokia claims, that it will launch all these three smartphones in the offline and online channel. You can expect these phones to be available by end of May, early June, end of quarter 2. So that's it from me. This is a comparison between these great devices that Nokia has launched recently, and it's created a furore in the tech industry. The Nokia 3, the Nokia 5 and the Nokia 6. Until next time, this is Ashwat signing off. Let us know in the comment section below which is your favorite Nokia smartphone. Of course, there is no 3310 here, but still, let us know. Ciao.